What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Super Sunday Sibling Showdown. So this week we had a little bit of an issue with our challenge. Originally our plan was to kill every enemy in the plateau. And then Lil Rocker over here jumped on it and spent an hour and 40 minutes. And if it takes her that long, it's going to take me 3 hours.
I'm not good at combat.
And we can't have this episode be that long. So instead, I limited it, and we're just doing 45 minutes. Who can get the most kills in that amount of time?
So this is unfair because I did not do this in mind of only having 45 minutes. I did this in mind of killing all of the enemies as fast as you can. So, and I didn't even do that well. But
so you're saying you might be on my level?
That's not what I'm saying.
I bet it's
I'm saying that if I lose, I'm gonna blame the system.
Oh, we gotta stare at the old man.
Do you know who he is yet?
Yes, you told me.
Oh yeah, I
He's
did.
Link from the future. And go.
He's using the don't.
You're off to a great start.
I was listening to Harry Potter.
All right, so I have a question coming up that will define whether I fought one type of bad guy or two.
I mean, what does that mean?
Oh wait, this is your playthrough. Never mind.
What?
We'll get to that. Okay, this thing. Is this an enemy?
Yes.
Okay, I fought two types of enemies.
Zelda wouldn't shut up.
That's Zelda?
I mean, who else do you think it is?
The narrator? I don't
How
know.
many name the characters of Zelda.
Zelda, Link, Ganon.
Yeah, which one's a girl? So right now, I'm just following the path the game set up. I had a map of where enemies were, and I realized I couldn't read the map because I didn't unlock it on my thing.
Then why'd you send it to me? Because I did the same thing. I looked at the map once and I was like, I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, and then exactly. So then I went and I unlocked it.
Never looked at it again. All right, right now you're roughly at an average of 1 enemy per minute. We'll see if that does better than me.
This is why I said this is unfair. I killed every single enemy, and I had some cool moments.
She did. That does need to be stated, is that she killed every enemy in the whole plateau. I killed every enemy in what I thought was the plateau.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, good form.
Shut up.
I'm serious.
Are you supposed to be like marking my test? Those arrows are going to be useful later. It's not a waste of time.
Yes, I know how arrows work.
Okay, but you're making a face of like you're about to criticize.
I'm making a face because it's just now setting in how long we have to watch videos. You missed there. Those arrows are really coming in handy.
So I'll say, keep a tally how many times I say I'm not good at combat. Don't actually stop it.
I've already lost count, so.
Exactly.
You're almost a third of the way through your time.
You say that like I did that on purpose.
As far as I'm concerned, you did.
If you could have any piece of the Triforce, power, wisdom, courage. Stop laughing.
I don't even know what
Stop
they are.
laughing. Which one would you have?
I don't know.
Link,
I don't know what those mean.
Link is like, would you be courageous? Would you be the hero? Would you be like a wise princess? Or would you be a powerful villain?
Probably a wise princess. Sounds like the least work.
I recommend Stephen Fry's version of the Harry Potter audiobooks. He does a really good job bringing the characters to life.
What a nerd.
All right, Mr. I dressed up as Harry Potter when he was 12 for Halloween.
I'm a fan of both. I dressed up as Harry Potter to go see Harry Potter. Thank you very much.
Even better.
I am a fan of both Harry Potter and Stephen Fry. That was still a nerdy thing to say.
He looked exactly like Harry Potter, by the way.
Also, to clarify, I didn't like go out of my way to dress up. my parents picked me up from like youth group at church or something.
Did they really?
And they had the outfit in the car, and we're going to see Harry Potter dressed like it was a surprise. I was like, all right, I guess I'm gonna dress up to go to a movie.
Oh, I thought you wanted to do that, but also that makes a lot of sense. Mom would definitely do that.
Yeah.
You did look exactly like him. Ooh, I'm gonna go fight the stone giant. Did you fight the stone giant?
We'll find out.
You didn't.
In my playthrough.
Oh my god. You didn't fight either of the mini bosses, which are like the hard parts of the challenge?
It depends.
We should do this on Master Mode.
Where are they? Why would we do this on Master Mode?
Because you didn't do anything! So I did die once during this. And it caught me by surprise. And I don't think it's...
Guess I have to spoil it. I did not fight this thing. I would have lost my mind if that happened.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the fun of
Because I have
Wild.
no idea
It freaks you
that
out.
that thing's real.
There's 3 versions of it.
Oh, what's the name of it? Oh. From Galaxy Quest.
I don't know. I haven't seen Galaxy Quest in a while.
There's a big rock monster in Galaxy. I can't remember the name of it, but it's that thing. Wait, you died in your playthrough? Ha ha.
You're smirking. So I'm gonna keep a tally of how many times you died.
Go ahead. I'd love to see you keep that tally.
We're not gonna get to it, but at the end, I just fight a blue bokoblin and I just give up and I die over and over and over. But we're not gonna get to that, so it's fine.
Was that before or after I came back and said, "Hey, we're only doing the first 45 minutes, so nothing you're doing right now matters"?
Because it was at the end when I was like, I've been here for 2 hours, we're not going to use any of this. So now I actually get some sense and I start Z-targeting.
Start what?
That's not even a Breath of the Wild thing. That's like a Zelda thing.
I don't play Zelda. Yeah, I forgot to use my shield a lot of times.
I know.
I was regularly running around being like, I should probably use my shield more.
I mean, I
Then I'd get into a fight.
I don't use mine either. I used it for parrying the Guardian, which I don't think we're going to get to, which makes me sad because it's awesome.
If we don't get to it, we'll do the clip of you fighting the Guardian.
Yay! I'm proud of it. It's not that impressive, but it's impressive to me.
Probably won't go back and watch all the times you died.
It's just one big cluster against a blue bokoblin.
You know what?
Here we go.
Editor me. He's gonna hate this.
Hi, Editor Trevor. Was that
let's go ahead and get a montage of that right now, just to make you happy.
Aww.
Is it nighttime?
Yeah. It was nighttime twice when I played, and then one of them I restarted the day. Which is a whole other thing that we're probably not going to get to.
It's really weird, because mine was never nighttime.
Oh, a shooting star! I didn't even notice that. Ooh, feels good.
We are approaching the final third.
Cool. This is an unfair challenge.
Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe you're about to go off.
Nope. In fact, I just stand and watch the field set get just slowly burned. I just stand.
Why would you do that anyway?
To blow them up.
What's that?
That's a skeleton bokoblin. They pop up at night. He doesn't count.
Oh yeah, because it wasn't nighttime. What do you mean it doesn't count? There you go.
I'm not sure.
You got it.
But I mean, he's not like a permanent.
Is he an enemy?
He's not like a permanent like plateau considered enemy because they pop up anywhere.
Is he an enemy?
I mean, sure. Who cares?
Challenge
but
is
sure. All right, fine.
Enemies, so.
Sure. All right. Wait for it. Wait. There it is. I didn't kill any of them.
All it did was get their attention.
It just blew up. Yep.
I mean, you still got, what's the timer up there? Like 12-ish minutes.
So I'm gonna... This takes up like 6. Ooh, this is nice.
You're gonna fall.
Watch this. Ha!
Ooh.
Just saved it.
See, I didn't think you could climb up anything. I thought you needed more stamina. That's such a brutal scream.
Oh, like the bokoblin when they go...
Yeah. That's like blood curdling.
Well, I mean, they suck. This is why I was confused, because they weren't on my map.
Do you kill them?
I do. There's 4. No, there's 3. My bad.
She said after I gave her an extra mark.
The steak, look, it's like the same
Don't
size.
worry, it won't happen on the video.
So, is at this point, I'm like, I need to get up there, but I don't have enough food to do all that. So I'm gonna go grab the peppers at the entrance and then make a thing for it. But then I was like, I'm not near a pot, so I'm just gonna wander around for another 3 minutes. And I'm back at the Temple of Time. Or the church or whatever. It's the Temple of Time.
It's a church.
It's a nod to the Temple of Time in Ocarina.
That's fine, it's just a church though.
It's also a church in Ocarina. But it's the Temple of Time. I think I died like once or twice with these guys. Yeah, I think I died once or twice. Because I tried to do cool stuff and then I sucked.
Well, hopefully you get them killed before time's up.
Yeah, I don't think I do.
You don't have a sword out.
Yeah.
Yep, that was bad. And you have 45 seconds.
Ooh, maybe I'll get back into the fight.
So if you can kill that guy real fast. It's not looking good though.
Maybe.
Don't think you're going to get there in time.
That's a pessimistic attitude.
You got 30 seconds.
Ooh, ooh. I
Oh,
could get
watching
2.
the time.
Ooh.
Watching the time.
Boom.
Right. Combat started with 10 seconds left.
That's 2 of them.
You got lucky. Well, you already got those 2. This is your run. There's the timer.
Beep, beep, beep.
And you died.
Tensions were high.
That was a decent run. You got...
Can the mini boss count for like more than one?
No.
Okay.
47.
Okay, but play the Guardian one really quick because the ending's real cool.
Okay.
Wait. See, look how close I am to killing it. Burning up all my arrows. I was like, alright. I'm out of arrows. I'm out of weapons. I have one option left, and that's to parry with my shield. All my shields are bad, so if I mess up, I'm dead. So I was like, shoot. And I did it! And I killed it! And I jumped around all happy. Stop acting not impressed. It was cool. This is me talking.
You're
I'm
such a
talking.
quiet person.
I don't know what to tell you.
Turn it a bunch to the right.
Okay. Like a bunch?
Like, keep talking and turning it until...
Like, this is me talking and I'm turning it
Is
and
that
I'm
you
talking
normally, or are you talking extra loud?
This is me talking
That's
and
how
I'm
loud you're
talking
gonna talk the
normally.
whole time?
This is
Okay,
how I
then there
talk
you go.
normally.
Then you're perfect. It's not.
Okay. Not gonna lie.
Here we
Every
go.
time that view is really pretty. Wait, you gotta see the
That's
old
because
man
it's the
first.
same view. So I went into this one I went into this one knowing what I was doing. I had a strategy. I had a plan. I was moving fast. Collect as many weapons and as much food as possible.
You're saying this
That's
like I didn't.
So after I forgot, you distracted me.
Why did you pick up the one thing that's not a weapon?
Because I thought it was a weapon.
It's
Then I
not.
told him I'm using it as a weapon. He wouldn't stop talking to me. And I was like, I just got to go. I don't have time for this.
You missed some apples.
So, yeah. So, after I picked up that first mushroom, I said, you know what? I don't have time to get food right now. I'm going to scavenge food as I need it.
So you only fought bokoblins and then this one choo-choo?
No comment. Let me tell you, I was real good at doing that sprinting and getting the energy bar to go to the last second. I do it a lot.
I bet. Judging by the time you did it and it didn't work.
So that was the time where I learned that if it runs out, that you gotta walk. I thought you could just run it out all the way. Ruined his day.
Did you play this game the last time we played it? You know the last time we did it? Did you play this the last time we played it? Because that happened a lot the last time. Did you not notice?
You're asking the wrong question. The question is, do you remember what you did the last time we played this? Because the answer to that is a solid no.
It's a good game. The game mechanics are revolutionary.
Are they?
Yeah.
Which part? The hitting people, or the map, or the
atmosphere?
The open world quests that are in every open world game.
Fish people.
Did you say fish people? I eat food sporadically.
Is there one point where you just leave it on one heart for a real long time?
Maybe, I don't know.
Because
we didn't have audio in the game, so I couldn't tell.
I hate the sound of just one heart.
Like I said, I didn't remember that was how to do it. Okay, so
what just happened?
There's a recurring thing where I get my arrow and my throw weapons button mixed up.
I do that a lot, yeah. That's normal.
I don't know how to cancel it, so every time I do that, I have to throw my weapon somewhere else.
The B button.
So I can pick it up.
Do you die? You don't have any food. So that's going to be a little impressive or very predictable.
Remember the last time I was here?
I do remember that. And I said you would die and then you didn't. So it's either going to be a little impressive or predictable.
Nailed it.
There you go. But you're on one heart and you don't have any food.
Don't worry, I found an error.
I want to make fun of you, but I did the same thing.
I'm trying to find food. I'm trying to break all the stuff and see if I even had food in it.
You could have set it on fire.
Yeah, I had that thought, but I don't have time. I'm in a rush.
Sure.
Aiming, then in this one.
You can turn off motion controls.
With motion controls?
Yeah.
I was trying to use the stick.
I was going to say either you knew or you didn't know about motion controls.
I kept moving the stick, and it barely would move.
No, the motion controls that are on. So, like, you aim by doing that. Like, it's very subtle, so I like it, but...
Well,
I was like either you know about it and you hate it, or you don't know about it.
Here's my thought process.
I see it.
Couldn't aim at him.
Yeah.
Finally did. Trying to get to his head. There it is. I missed. And at that moment, I remember there's a giant guy in there that killed me in one hit last time I played.
Yeah,
so
that's the blue bokoblin.
But then, I started wrecking him.
You do have a traveler sword.
I did have it.
You did. Ooh.
And my face there.
Yep.
Didn't keep it. I got those, and I was like, I can't wait to use that.
You didn't use them, did you?
Then I couldn't get off this platform.
Where do
I
you...
think this is where I'm looking for the map.
It's minus.
Yep, that's
there you go.
And I said, oh, I can't even see anything. It doesn't matter. And I turned off my phone.
You walked right past two bokoblins.
If only I had a map. Couldn't get the stick to work.
It's motion.
Got him.
There you go.
I did this as a joke, and then it worked.
Yeah, you're supposed to do that.
This was the first learning I did in this game.
Good job.
I knew you were going to be excited about that.
That's the only part of the game that's useful. Literally the only part. We're cutting down a tree to get somewhere else. That's it.
What do you mean that's the only part of the game that's useful?
No, I mean, like, you never cut down a tree to get to another part ever again
Well,
in the game.
Why would they not do it more?
I'm sure there's, like, one really random part, but, like, not really.
Okay, so I have some words to say about this new weapon. That is like a giant helicopter blade.
Yeah, sure. It actually sucks.
Yeah. So I took it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't wait. That's going to be useful later. I mean, I'll take it at some point. I got to drop some stuff.
Yeah, you can't do a helicopter move.
No, you can't.
You just do stabbies.
And believe me, I learned that at a much more inconvenient time than right now.
Oh, are you going to break out your helicopter?
I'm like, this thing's too short. What am I going to do there? I'm just and so instead...
Wait, don't actually throw it yet. It's called throwing spear, but don't throw... No.
Why would I not throw it? It's a throwing spear.
Because you can still use it as a spear before you throw it.
Well, I was trying to throw it. And I
threw
it and killed the whole guy.
You throw things when they're, like, almost broken. Oh, you're gonna die.
What do you think I'm gonna die for?
You can kill either of the lookouts.
That's because there's someone throwing rocks at me.
But there's also somebody shooting at you. Two somebodies.
Yeah, but those rocks are worse.
No, they're not.
Uh-oh. Someone was smart enough to eat in the middle of the fight. Looks like you're not getting your death this time. And I even sorted my weapons.
Why?
I don't know how I even did it. It just happened.
The Y button, but why?
Obviously, it was an accident. Can you imagine if we were still on your playthrough?
Shut
and
up.
then we had my 2.5 hour
Listen,
playthrough?
listen.
I would like to notice, now that we're in this spot,
Yeah?
it is not nighttime for me. I have not gotten darkness yet.
Yeah, it's weird.
And I've been 30 minutes into a playthrough, roughly.
Yeah, it's weird.
It never happened.
Oh, I activated the tower.
Oh, you have to do that?
If you just keep heading straight, you'll run into the stone talus.
Nope.
I know. Taking a lot of the non-climby routes.
I didn't think I could climb.
That's like 90% of the game.
Well, I thought you need more stamina first. So I get here and I think, oh man, it'd be real cool if I had some kind of paraglider and could just jump off of this.
Are you saying that like it's the game's fault you don't have it?
Yes, because...
You're not playing the game like it's supposed to be played.
It's because you got to do all the stuff with that shrine.
With 4 shrines.
And we don't have time for that. No, I thought we get it at the first one.
No. Yeah, that's where the old man sucks, is because it's like, oh, you thought the first one? Psych, do 3 more.
That's dumb.
Yeah, that's why he sucked. And there's even an option to go, hey, that's not what you promised, like, jerk. And then he goes, uh-huh. Oh, wow. Ho-ho.
Because back when he was Link, it happened to him.
That's it. That'd be so weird if he was Link. Because then he'd also be Zelda's dad.
Link is Zelda's dad?
I hate you so much.
Is it? So is the generations? I always thought it was just like a bunch of links, like the next link and the next link going down.
Yeah, pretty much it. It's
Is
like
it-
reincarnation.
Is it so Link and Zelda get together? And then
Sometimes.
they have a kid,
Maybe.
and his kid is the new Zelda because he's Zelda's dad.
No.
And then another random kid named Link
No.
comes and meets that Zelda.
I mean,
And then
maybe.
they have a kid, and then that daughter is the new Zelda.
Not really. It's not every single right after. It's like a couple in betweens. It's just reincarnation.
But his daughter is.
No!
So, you know, so right now, my thought is, well, I've been everywhere else there is. I guess it's time to go up to the cold place. And I happen to just take this path where I run into another set of villains.
I think there's like 3.
Yep. And then I avenge my previous playthrough. And then I get to the cold place. And I happen to just take this path where I run into another set of villains. I think there's like 3. Yep. And then I avenge my previous playthrough. And then I get to the cold place. And I happen to just take this path where I run into another set of villains. I opened this chest that you complained about. And all I get is some pants that I don't even put on. You're over here whining about it the first time.
It was.
Oh no, you walk past the chest, blah, blah, blah. It's just some pants.
It's better pants than that you have on now.
That I don't even need. I don't think you even put pants on.
I did. I changed them. No, you put pants on.
That was a weird thing to mock me from.
There's no enemies in the temple. It's a holy place.
Oh!
In!
There's no what?
In.
That was where I still haven't learned to jump yet.
Okay.
I pressed every button but the jump button because it's the top one for some reason.
You can switch it.
Yeah, I know that.
And I
now.
told you
Stop
could.
telling me
I
things
think
after
you
the
did.
playthrough.
I think you did switch it last time. I'm going to rewatch. I'm pretty sure you switched it last time because I remember picking up the controller and being like, why does this feel weird? And it's because you switched the button.
You gotta watch.
Okay.
You're gonna enjoy my thought process here. Let's see if you can figure out what's happening.
All right. Yep. Okay, I see it. You gotta cook them into something. You can't just eat them.
We're not done. There's a whole
Please,
process.
please don't lose hearts to eat it.
That's not.
Okay.
You missed it. I'm holding it. I admit I don't agree with what I did, but it said you can't eat it. You don't have hearts to replenish. So I said, well, what if I hold it instead?
That's it.
And then I lost a heart, so I ate it.
No.
And it didn't do anything for me. And at this point, I said, oh, my sister told me last time, she was like, oh, look, it's teaching you. You eat the hot thing and you go in the cold place. And then it didn't happen. So I was like, oh, I'm going to go cook it.
Yeah. Oh, no. What are you doing?
I found a torch instead. And I had a new idea.
I
remembered
that works.
The old man said to me at the beginning when I wasn't listening.
He does.
Hey, that torch is cool. It's better if you use it to set things on fire.
It's got durability.
And then I was like, oh, I bet I gotta set this on fire.
There you go. There's a bad guy way over there, yeah.
And I accidentally hit a button and put it out.
Uh-huh. It's gonna be a long walk. Long walk over there.
Because I'm gonna run.
Oh my god.
Put it out.
Oh my god! I used up all my... So there's like a platform you play
and
with
then
it?
I found more jelly thingies. Ooh, I've been waiting for that all video.
Why? That's not impressive.
Because they're here, and you were like, and then you fought one of these things.
They're not. That's not impressive.
I fought more than one. I think I fought 3. Because at this point, it was like ticking down like seconds.
Oh.
And I was like, then just keep giving me more.
Sure.
And that's time.
How many did you get?
So, according to my tally,
which
if I'm correct,
isn't fair.
You are at 25, 30, 35, 40, 47.
I know you win.
I will give you one chance if you would like to nullify this entire, I guess, challenge and do a double or nothing next time.
Just the same.
I just made that up on the spot.
Just the same thing.
A different challenge, I guess, but we'll do a double or nothing of some kind. Or you can let the standings.
I'll agree to that because this wasn't fair at all. We did 2 totally separate challenges, pretty much.
You want to shake on that?
I mean, sure. What am I?
I had 44. You technically won, but you signed away your victory for a double or nothing.
Wait, but your
You won by 3.
I'm looking at the tallies. It looks like you have more.
Because you have 5 and I have 4 because I didn't want to stretch my hand that far.
Okay.
Now I gotta figure out how to do a double or nothing. I don't.
Ooh, I know. Since this was a combat challenge, pretty much, let's fight a Lionel.
Doesn't really seem like the.
That's double.
Climactic.
Fighting a Lionel in the Coliseum. We're fighting a Lionel.
Not against it.
I want to watch him get beat by a Lionel a whole lot.
It doesn't sound like a very
And that's what's
exciting
happening.
double.
I've been the pop rocker. I don't remember your
I'm the
outro.
Lil Rocker. I don't have an outro for this. It's just see you next time.